Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today is what day is today? Tuesday, and the sun is shining through my window. I don't know if you can see, but through the shadows on my face you can see it's a beautiful bright day here in the UK, in Bristol, and it's just stunning, and it's making me a bit in a better mood that I was this morning when I woke up. I wasn't in a good mood at all, which is, I don't know, I think it's because of that time of the month. I don't know, it's just one of those days, you guys know what I mean, like you wake up and you don't feel like yourself. Although I'm on days off, I don't have much planned for the day apart from being with you guys, which is always lovely and something I really enjoy doing. But yeah, with the sun and the beautiful light coming in here in the closet, I feel a bit better. I put on an outfit, did my makeup, did my hair, and I feel much better, guys. I always feel better when I put makeup on. I don't know why. I feel, you know, more like myself. So yeah, today I have a gorgeous video for you guys. I have a massive haul to show you, all of my spoils from Bicester Village, and I think I need to come a bit far away from you guys because it's so bright that, as you can see, I don't want you to have that. So I'm gonna pull you closer to me, and hopefully the curtains here in the closet will be enough for me to film this video. It's now 10:43, so it's not that early anymore, but I will do it. I will start it now. No more excuses, Clara. I'm wearing this beautiful Burberry animal print blouse with a bow here in the front, and on the bottom part I'm wearing my GESTUZ, I don't know how to say that brand, GESTUZ pinstripe blue wide leg trousers. These are really pretty. I don't know if I can show you, but I will try. So these are the trousers. They are wide leg. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna pull my sofa here to the side. It'll be easier for you guys to see. And then I'm wearing slippers, but they're really old, I don't want to show you. So this is the look. I'm not wearing any shoes at the moment. And makeup wise, I did this beautiful look. I think it's beautiful, at least, like brown shades, very autumnal, and I'm really enjoying it. For jewelry, I put on these beautiful Roberto Cavalli earrings that match my ring. You guys have seen it if you follow me here. As you can see, there's shadows in my hand. This is from the curtain in my closet. Oh, and the camera just went crazy, sorry about that. But getting into the video, I went to Bicester Village a couple of weeks ago, and my last video was about that, so if you guys haven't seen it, I will link it above for you, and I will definitely do. I keep forgetting to link the videos these days, I don't know why. I'm very busy, so guys, yeah, I'm really sorry, but yeah, I will link the video here from Bicester Village. And we went to Bicester Village and we had a mini break as well, so it was really lovely. We stayed 2 nights in a stunning hotel on Weston-on-the-Green, and the bedroom was stunning. The hotel was a 13/14th century manor, and guys, it couldn't have been any more beautiful and gorgeous. It was 9 minutes away from Bicester, so it was really amazing, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I went with João, my husband, of course, and yeah, we had a lovely couple of days there. Then we went to Bicester and I did a little bit of shopping, and yeah, I have a bunch of bags next to me. I'll try and grab a few just for you to guys have an idea. It's not easy though, because they are massive bags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, look at this one. And then I have more. 5, I think the camera is going crazy now. I'm gonna put these ones down because otherwise I can't really grab the other ones. Then I have this. Then I have this. Oh god, guys. Then I have this. And then I have this. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags, guys, 9 bags, and that's what I have to show you today, my Bicester Village haul. And I decided not to include the haul and the unboxings and all of that on the previous video because we went on a mini break and I wanted to show you that little bit, and because of that, that video was already like almost half an hour. So if I had added 9 bags of stuff from Bicester, you guys would have been there like 2 hours, and I think it's boring. So yeah, that's the plan of action for today. I'm so excited for you guys to see these things. I really enjoyed Bicester this time. I really did, and it's probably the last time I'm gonna go to Bicester Village before Christmas. So yeah, we went a bit nuts, me and João. We bought a few things, and we're probably not planning on going again because it gets really busy towards Christmas time. So yeah, I did a lot of shopping. Like I told you before, I didn't go into a few stores that I really wanted to go, like the new Dior store, which is massive. I really wanted to go, and we didn't, because now the system to get into the store is just an outside queue. We got there around 10:30 in the morning, guys, on day 1, and the queue was already 20 people. So don't take me wrong, but I'm not gonna queue for like an hour outside of a store, especially if I'm gonna go in and possibly gonna spend loads of money on it. I don't know, it's just my opinion. And João, oof, don't even start him on that, because he thinks that's not a luxury experience. Although Bicester Village, it's an outlet, a luxury outlet, still, you know, it's an expensive store with expensive stuff. And queuing outside, maybe on the rain, it's not, you know, it's not really a luxury experience per se, in my opinion, and João's opinion as well. So I could have done it myself, because João was not having it at all. He was definitely not going to queue outside. But I could have done it, but to be fair, I wanted to see the other stores, so I didn't go into Dior, which was a shame. But I mean, I don't know what product they have there. I've seen other videos where people say that they went in and they weren't allowed to film, which is disappointing. So probably I would go, I wouldn't be able to film for you guys, so it would be a disappointment as well. So yeah, I didn't go into Dior, but I think it was the only one I didn't get to see. And yeah, it was the only one. I went into Gucci, I went into Prada, I went to Dolce & Gabbana, I went to... oh, I lie. I didn't go to Fendi because there was a massive queue as well on Fendi. But I saw the window display, and I was not really, you know, getting into it, so didn't see Fendi. But all of the other major ones we did see. And we started, so we parked our car a bit far. I don't know how to explain to you, but it was on the end of Jimmy Choo. You guys know? So when you start entering Bicester Village, I don't know if it's the south, don't quote me, one of the ends has a Jimmy Choo store. So we started there. And as soon as we got in, the first store we saw was Anne. I think it's Anne Fontaine. I think it's a French brand. Here it is. I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but it's called Anne Fontaine, and it was the first store we saw the window display and we saw inside. I mean, we got into Bicester and the first thing we did was going to a first store, Anne Fontaine. This because João saw this two-piece suit in the window display, and he loved it so much. He was like, Clara, you have to try this on because it looks so pretty. And I was like, okay, I won't say no to that. And yeah, we went in. So now I'm going to show you the first item from this haul, which is the Anne Fontaine stuff I got. Before that, I wanted to say something to you guys, but I don't remember. What was it? Let me think. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. Anne Fontaine had a 60% off on selected items, not everything, and the majority of the other stores were like 30%, 35%, 40%. Some of them were a bit less, like Prada, and the more expensive ones a bit less. But there was a private sale going on. I'm a member. The only thing you have to do to become a member on Bicester Village is just to have the app. And in certain stores, they give you 10% off on top of the discount as well. So I wanted to tell you that just in case you're going to Bicester. By the way, if you haven't been to Bicester, Bicester Village is a luxury outlet shopping close to Oxford, Oxfordshire, and it's stunning. It's like an outdoor shopping village, and you can buy stuff from Prada, Fendi, Dior, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, and Loro Piana, Ralph Lauren. I was just looking my bags, Missoni, Givenchy, guys, everything. And yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you before I started the haul. And as well, if you are here and you're new, my name is Clara. I'm really happy to have you here, and if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. It will help me a lot, and will help me continue to do videos like this one, and help me here on YouTube. But that would be lovely. Don't forget to like and to give a big thumbs up to this video if you enjoyed it. And now, without further ado, I'll start with the first unboxing. And the first item I got, which is this lovely bag from Fontaine. Love the bow. So it's not a proper unboxing because it's not a box, I get it, but yeah, let's see what I have in this bag. Beautiful bag, beautiful bow, and here it is. This is a stunning all lace blouse by Fontaine, and it's in this beautiful grey shade, which I don't wear enough. I don't think I have anything in my wardrobe in this color, in this like silvery grayish color. She's so beautiful. I love a lace blouse. As you guys know, I have a few in my wardrobe. I have a black, actually I'm looking, I have a few black ones from Zara and from other brands. I have a green one also from Zara, and I used to have a purple one from Mango years ago that I really enjoyed. But when I saw this one from Fontaine, guys, I was in love. I'm going to show you closer, see if I can, so that you guys can see the beautiful details on this lace. So it's like tulle and lace. So the lace is connected by tulle. Hopefully you guys can see, and it's completely see-through, and it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This was in the window display, like I said, with another piece, and those were the items that Ron liked and said, you should try that on because it looks really pretty. He sometimes helps me with these things, which is really lovely. So this one right here is a size 12. It's actually called the, I will translate, the Lisbon blouse. I'm originally from Portugal, and Lisbon is our capital. So this shirt's actually called the Lisbon blouse, so it's really cute. And I really liked it. I'm checking for the price. It doesn't have the price here, but I will tell you in a minute. This was the first item. Of course, I will try everything on, and I will show you how it looks like on. And it's just gorgeous. And to go with this blouse, I got the matching skirt, guys. And this skirt is gorgeous as well. Let me just put it right way around. So this is a silver pleated midi skirt. I think this is a midi skirt. It's not easy to show you here, but it has an elasticated waist. You guys know I love an elasticated waist. It's perfect for when you are a little bit bloated, or you're on that time of the month, which, you know, and or when you have something like endometriosis. I have endometriosis, so I have a big belly, bloated belly, lots of the time, sometimes all of the time, and this elasticated waist is perfect for that. Lovely, and it covers it. And then the material is this beautiful, hopefully the camera is focusing on it, beautiful sparkly material, and it's midi length, and I really loved it. And together with the blouse, trying to show you, it's not easy, together with the blouse, as you can see, it matches really well together, one with the other. The colors are really similar. So yeah, this was displayed in the window, and it had a little belt that was also this color, and a pair of ankle boots in like this suede color, beigey color. Really pretty, but I didn't like the boots that much, but I really love these two. The skirt is, I think, the same size. No, I'm sorry, the skirt is called Freda, the other one, the blouse, was Lisbon, and it's a size S, and it's gunmetal. For the prices, guys, so the skirt I paid 184, and the blouse was 105, and so both of the items had Oh, I lied. I said 60%, but these two items didn't have 60%. They had 30%. So both of them had 30% off. So in total, I bought these two items for 240.83. So originally, the skirt was 263 and the blouse was 150. So a really, really good discount, guys. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't 60, it was 30. Sorry about that. There was definitely 60% off in some items in FONTAINE, so if you're going, definitely a good shop if you like that style. And FONTAINE, I don't really know the brand very well, but it's like you saw, very romantic, beautiful details, lace, bows, very Gossip Girl if you guys like Gossip Girl style. And yeah, I love their pieces. They have beautiful necklaces that I really, really enjoy. Sorry, I have to pull the curtain because Nikita, my cat, she's just messing around with my curtain. I don't even know where she is, because otherwise I would show her to you, because some of you might not know her. Anyway, moving to the next one. So after we saw FONTAINE, I went into Jimmy Choo. I really enjoyed Jimmy Choo. There was beautiful, beautiful shoes in there. And the majority of them was around 380, 360, some of them 330. I shown you on the video, on the Bicester Village video. So if you want to see the prices, and I shown you boot prices, pump prices, and also like prices of more special shoes with rhinestones and crystals and all of that. So if you want to see, go check out the video. And I didn't buy anything on Jimmy Choo. And then after that, we went to Missoni. Missoni is one of the João's favorite shops, and I don't think I own anything from Missoni. I think maybe a Twilly. Yes, I have a Twilly that I got at TK Maxx, and that's it. Okay guys, sorry to interrupt, but now the sun has been completely covered by clouds, so hopefully the light is okay here in the closet. Although I don't have shadows, which is good, hopefully you guys are still seeing me. Anyway, I was talking about Missoni, and we went into Missoni because João loves Missoni, and he bought a few things for him, and I saw a few things that I really liked. I think Missoni for women is very much, okay, sun is back, it's very much like summery, you know, like resort vibes, with those beautiful long dresses with, you know, the Missoni print, like this zigzagging lines, which is really beautiful and chic. And yeah, I don't have any of that because I don't have any dresses from Missoni because it's really expensive, isn't it? But I always loved it. João bought a few things for man, obviously he's a man, and I bought two accessories on Missoni, which, like I said, I only have one that I got in TK Maxx and nothing else. This is a beautiful bag, and then I got this little bag right here. How cute! It reminds me a bit of Hermes because Hermes, because of the color. It's like an orangey, but I think this one is a bit more dark, but it's beautiful. And let's open it together, guys. So the first thing I got was, talking about Gossip Girl, I got a headband. Look at this beautiful headband, guys. How gorgeous. First of all, look at this color. I'm just going to try and catch the sun a little bit so you guys can see how beautiful, sparkly it is. Then it has this beautiful print on it. I think it's like cornucopies. I don't know if that's a word, but I think it is. And it's like this deep burgundy color. I think the camera is making it a bit more red than it is, but it's actually a burgundy color. How beautiful. I found it adorable. It has a little bit of blue on it. I don't know if you can see here on the sides, and it depends on how you move it. I think this side is more dark than this side, but it's so beautiful and I loved it. I think it's adorable. This little headband, they had more colors, but this one was the one I really enjoyed. This little headband was originally £80, actually retailed price for £80, and I got it with 50% off, so I paid £40. I don't see any reference, but I'll try and find it. See if it's available online or something very similar, and I'll link it below for you guys. Oh, I forgot to say that. I'll try and find all of the items that I purchased, that I found in Bicester, and if I do find them, I will leave it linked. I'll leave them linked below for you. So I'll try and put this on. So hopefully I can. It still has the tag, so it will be a bit too high on my head, if that makes sense, if you understand what I mean. But yeah, here it still has a tag, so I have to take it off. So it looks sort of like this. I think it's gorgeous, so let me know what you think, guys, but it's beautiful. I love it, and I think it will look stunning with some of the dresses I have and some other items. But I love a good headband. I always loved headbands, and I think this one is stunning, and it goes really well with my makeup. Actually, I think it was a good decision on the makeup today. But sorry, it's not really well on the head. It's not really well positioned because of this part right here. Oh, as you can see, it has a little bow here, so a knot, sorry, not a bow, and I can't really show you very well. But yeah, this was the first item I got in Missoni. And then I saw, when we were actually paying, I saw these socks, which are basically the same color as the headband. I will put them together. Well, I think the camera is not showing very well, but it's very similar. The socks may be a bit darker, but it's the red in them, like the burgundy, is very similar, and then the blue, very similar. Over here you can see it better maybe. The colors are very similar. So when I saw the socks, I was like, wow, these are knee length, and I'm wearing these together, guys. I can't wait to wear them together because they are so cute, and I haven't worn knee socks for a very long time, and I know it's a bit like for younger vibes, but you wear what you like, right? So I really love these, and they're so cute, and they go with the headband, and it's, oh god, I couldn't resist. I'm actually gonna push you guys a bit further away from me because I think the sun is now, I think this is better. Otherwise you're getting a little bit too close to my face. You might not like it. Anyway, I got these two items from Missoni, and the headband was £40, and the socks were I got 10% on the socks, but they were affordable. The socks were £14.40. Yeah, so it's like around 16 it was. But yeah, I'm really pleased with these two items. I can't wait to wear them. And yeah, I really loved Missoni. And now, because we are talking about accessories, and I love accessories. If you guys have been here for a while, you know I love accessories. It's one of my passions, along with clothes and bags and shoes. But accessories for me always make or break an outfit, so it's like one of my passions. Anyway, we didn't go to this store after Missoni, we went later on, but I wanted to show you because it's an accessory, and of course it's from, oh, it's this side, sorry. It's from, don't know if you can spot it, but it's a swan. It's from Swarovski, guys. You guys know, if you have been here a while, you guys know how much I love Swarovski at Bicester Village. It's amazing. The discounts there are like 50, 60, 70%, guys. It's amazing, honestly. And every single time I go to Bicester, I always get something from Swarovski. I tell you that Jerome is actually getting a bit annoyed with that, because he knows if I'm going in the store, I'm definitely coming out with something. So this little box was inside the bag, and I got a little something. It wasn't like a massive purchase, so Jerome was pleased with that, because he says I have already loads of things and accessories and I don't need any more, which is completely true. So inside that box came this beautiful little jewel shaped box in white with my item, and my item is so beautiful. Oh, it's actually this one right here. So this is a pair of beautiful crystal earrings in black, and guys, these are so rock and roll. When I saw them, I was just like, oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. So beautiful. They are gorgeous, and yeah, I love them so much, and they were super affordable as well. Let me see if I have the receipt. I do. So this collection, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they are like little spikes. There's little spikes on them. This collection is gorgeous. They also have, the collection had hoops with spikes, which I love. Very expensive though. And yeah, I always loved this when they came out. So when I saw them on Bicester, I was like, I need to buy them. So these ones were 20% discount. So it's not that high like I was saying, but it was 20% discount. And I paid... how much did I pay, guys? I paid 38 pounds and 40 pence. So a really, really good price, and I'm so happy with them, and here they are. How cute. Okay, I will try and put them on. You guys know that I'm not the best at trying earrings on during the videos. I take ages because sometimes I struggle with my nails, but hopefully I will be able to do these ones. Oh, this one seem okay, seem easy. Hopefully I'll be able to show you. I'm gonna grab a mirror and just check it out while I do it. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Oh my god, I love them. It's the first time I'm trying them on, guys. All of these pieces is the first time I'm literally taking them out of the bag, with the exception of the Fontaine blouse that I already tried on. And here they are, guys. Oh my god. Oh, I think they're so rock and roll, so edgy. This one is not very well set on my ear because my hole is a little bit too big. I need a different backing probably, but look at this, guys. Oh, I love them. I don't know if this is your taste, if you like this sort of thing, but I love a bit of an edgy look. I think they're gorgeous, honestly gorgeous. And from afar, it's just like a little black square. So, oh, I think they're stunning. They are much more beautiful than I thought. When I first bought them, I thought they were a bit smaller than they are actually. Oh, how pretty. What do you guys think? Let me know down below what you think about the earrings. Are they like too much for you guys, or would you buy them? I think they had these earrings in other colors as well, but I loved the black. Here they are. Oh, see if the camera... I don't think she wants to show you the earrings. Here they are. How gorgeous. Oh my god, I love them. They are so shiny and sparkly as well. I don't know if you guys could see that, but they are very, very shiny and sparkly, which is beautiful and adorable. Okay, so now I'll put on my own... I'm actually going to show you my own earrings for today, which are these ones. I got these ones, these are Roberto Cavalli, and I got them in TK Maxx, which was amazing. I think these were around I say like 40 pounds, so really, really good price. And this is Roberto Cavalli, guys. It's not that cheap to buy Roberto Cavalli, and it's one of my favorite brands. I love them, so pretty. Okay guys, so this was the next item. Until now I've shown you the beautiful suit. I call it a suit, it's not really a suit, it's a blouse and a skirt from Fontaine. Then I've shown you the Missoni headband and a pair of little socks, which are so adorable. And now the beautiful earrings from Swarovski, which is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna move the bags over here, the ones I've already shown you, because this is getting really busy. Okay, next up I have something from a brand that's one of my favorites ever, called the KOOPLES. I love the KOOPLES, love so much, guys, love so much. And it's one of those brands. I have a few items from the KOOPLES, but not many, because it's a high street sort of luxury brands, but the items are gorgeous. It's a bit edgy as well, maybe like an All Saints, but a bit more expensive than a All Saints, and a bit more, it's edgy mixed with romantic. So the dresses are stunning. They do very edgy dresses, but with like floral dark prints, very beautiful. And again, these items, I saw them on the window display. So the window displays in Bicester this time were really good. So I saw this and I couldn't resist, guys. I couldn't resist. And the first item I got was this gorgeous pinstripe blazer in wool. Look at this fabric, first of all. Hopefully the camera is focusing on the beautiful fabric. It's a beautiful blazer, 4-button sleeve blazer that I got in the KOOPLES. As you can see, the brand is just there. Hopefully I can see you. This color is like, I would call this like a bluish black, like a black mixed with blue, if that makes sense. Bluish black. I think the camera is actually catching the color properly. I love the pinstripe, very businesswoman, but then it's like a wool, very beautiful contrast, because it's not like a thin fabric that may be confused with like office vibes, if that makes sense. So a wool makes it more edgy, in my opinion. And it has 2 buttons in here. I'm really sorry, guys, I had a call and I had to pick up. It was an important one. But like I was saying, this is a beautiful a blazer I got in the KOOPLES, and this is actually part of a suit. It has this little pocket here on the side, and the size, I think it's a 12, but I will check for you. Yeah, it's a 12. It was originally, this is marked in euros, originally just a blazer, £385, but I didn't pay that. I paid a bit less than that. I'll tell you in a moment. I have the receipt with me. And to go with this stunning blazer, I got the matching pair of trousers, guys, and they are exactly the same beautiful pinstripe wool. And here they are. They have little hooks for your belt just there, really beautiful. And the back is sort of like, it has pockets, so it's sort of like a jean style back, I would say. Looks a bit like a jean. And in the front it also has pockets, really beautiful. And I think the trousers are a size 12 as well, so originally 195. So this suit would be quite expensive if I would have paid the original price on store. I'll just show you the hem of the trousers, which is quite interesting. And yeah, here it is. So I got this suit, guys, and it's really difficult to show you here in sitting down. I'll put it back in the bag, but I'll do a cutaway like I did, like I'm going to do for all of the items. And just again, look at this blazer. What do you guys think? Please comment down below. Let me know what you think about this beautiful blazer. I think it's gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm so lucky, guys. I'm so lucky. Yeah, I am, honestly. I'm so lucky. And sometimes thinking about these beautiful things and being able to buy these beautiful things just makes me emotional, because yeah, that's a story for another video. But yeah, it makes me emotional because this is not common for me, going to Bicester Village and like buying a bunch of stuff. I know that you guys, if you have been here for a while, you have seen lots of different hauls, and you're probably thinking, Clara, you do this all the time for YouTube, you're always unboxing stuff. It's not like that. Obviously, I try and show you every time I go shopping, so it seems like you're always shopping, but this is quite a recent experience for me. I didn't even know Bicester Village existed until very recently, until actually I think I already had my YouTube channel. I have my YouTube channel for 2 years now. I think I already had my YouTube channel when I found out about Bicester Village, and it's not like we had conditions to buy whatever we wanted. It was never like that, ever, guys. And one day I'll do a Q&A with you guys if you want to. I'll do a Q&A and I'll tell you all about my background and my upbringing and all of that, so that you guys understand a little bit more what it means to me, these things, because it's not like I came from affluent background at all. So so these things for me is just like, sometimes when I look, when I'm like realizing what's happening and the things I have now, it's just like, I feel that's not true, that is just like, it's not my life, because it's so hard to believe that I now am able to have these things. Honestly, it's just like, I'm sorry I went a little bit out of of the video theme, but yeah, if you want to see, if you want to know a little bit more about me, yeah, let me know, and I'll do a Q&A. For the price of the beautiful suit, I don't have the price. I'm really sorry. Maybe it's in another bag, but I'll try and find this suit online, and I will link it below for you guys, or something very, very similar. I think I got on Couples. It wasn't a very high discount. I think it was around 20%. And yeah, I don't have the receipt. I'm really sorry. I have one here, but it's not the receipt. It's just like how to take care of your new items. And yeah, this was another thing I wanted to show you. So until now I have 2 suits and accessories, which is like, and this, I think this was all, yes, this was all in the morning of day 1. We went to Bicester, and it was all like purchased in the morning of day 1, which is like crazy, guys, crazy. And yeah, like I said, it means a lot, and it's just, yeah, it's just crazy how I get these things. Anyway, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags to show you, and I think now the most exciting things start to show you. I will start to show you the most exciting ones now, I think, because yeah, I don't want to end this video because this is so beautiful, and I just let me see how long I have been filming. It's okay, it's not too bad. Okay, guys, I don't know what I should, okay, I'm gonna show you this one. Okay, so the next item I bought on day 2, and it actually came in this beautiful plastic bag. And it's from Self Portrait. Self Portrait is a new shop in Bicester Village, and very recent. I would say they opened this year, if I'm not mistaken. They opened this year, and you know, Self Portrait, beautiful items, very occasion wear, if you like the style. It's very like romantic, beautiful. This is the bag, by the way, so pretty. It does say Self Portrait there, I don't know if you can see. So yeah, you guys know Self Portrait. It's a stunning brand. And do I have anything from Self Portrait? I do. Not many pieces, but I have a few. And I went in the store, and I saw so many beautiful things. The discounts there, let me see how much I got discount, were around 20% as well. So I know the title of this video, of the previous video, or of this video, I think the previous was 70% discount, which there was in a lot of stores, but actually I ended up buying in places where the discount wasn't that big. But yeah, there was amazing discounts. So I got a beautiful little jacket, guys. I'm gonna take the paper away and show you. Look at this beauty. First of all, look at the color. Gorgeous color. Gorgeous, beautiful details with crystals, diamonds. Look at these pockets, just gorgeous. I love the red, white and black, just stunning. It's a long sleeve, and then the buttons. I'm gonna take the paper, guys, because the buttons are just something else. Okay, so see if I can. Oop. There we go. Oh guys, it's not easy to show you. Let me come closer to you and I'll show you the buttons. So this is the button. Look at that gorgeousness. They are like black and they go perfectly with this red and the rhinestones. How beautiful. This is a little, I would call this a little cardi jacket with stunning buttons and 4 pockets, long sleeve, and it's a bit cropped. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a bit cropped, and I will turn it on. I will try it on. The sleeves have a little bit of a ruche here. I don't know if you can see, but you will see better on a try out and try on, I mean. And it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will show you the detail again because it's so beautiful. I mean, how beautiful is this crystal detail here? How beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous, and I think red goes really well with my complexion. I don't know what you guys think, but this sort of thing, it looks amazing with the black pant, with the black skirt, with a pair of denim jeans. This would look stunning, guys. It's not easy to coordinate. It's not difficult to coordinate at all. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I think it's delicious, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And very self-portrait, and yeah, I got it. This is actually a medium. I don't know if you can see. And where is the price? The price was 166.50, so not very cheap, to be fair. It's called a red knit melange cardigan in size medium, 166, and it had 20% off. And yeah, it's just gorgeous, and I loved it, loved it. Let me know what you think. Would you wear something like that? I think it's simply beautiful, and it's one of those pieces that you can totally wear for a Christmas party, for a Christmas day. I mean, it's comfortable, it's chic, it's over the top with all of the crystals. It's me. But I am now gonna show you another item. So from now on, 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 4 bags still to show you, and actually they are not in the right order. Let me just put them in the right order. Okay, next up, it's another accessory, and oh, it's just so beautiful, so beautiful. I was really successful in this trip to Bicester, and yeah, anyway, here it is. I got something from Marc Jacobs, guys, Marc Jacobs. And the only item I have in my closet, in my whole closet from Marc Jacobs, is actually, don't know if you will be able to see, but I'll take it out. It's actually this gorgeous tote. This is like a beach tote in foil. It's called the foil tote by Marc Jacobs, written here, and it's actually the only item I have from Marc Jacobs. I got that tote in the Outnet years ago with a massive discount. So yeah, I got something from Marc Jacobs, guys, and I got lots of, with that purchase, I got lots of little gifts with it. Let me just grab, oh sorry, let me just grab the receipt, if this is a receipt. I think it is, so that I can tell you how much it was. Yeah, receipt. Oh, there's another receipt here. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is the receipt, and then my item. I'm gonna hide it from you. Bag. And like I said, I got a few gifts. This is a nude toilette daisy by Marc Jacobs. I'm just gonna show you because I think it's so cute. They gave us this little miniatures with the purchase. Oh, how cute, guys! A little flower. How beautiful. So this is the first little gift I got. And then I got this one, which is Perfect by Marc Jacobs, 5mm. Let me see. Oh my god, so cute. Oh wow, guys, look at this. It's a little bow, how beautiful. Oh, it smells beautiful as well. Hopefully it's not leaking. And then another one, which is I think the same, Perfect. I don't know if the camera is filming. Oh, did you hear Nikita? It was Nikita. Nikita! So it's again the same one. So I got two little Perfect by Marc Jacobs, and then a daisy. How nice is that, guys? How nice is that? I'm gonna put them back in the bag and then see if Nikita is here. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna see if I can catch her and grab her for you guys. Okay, for those of you who don't know her, this is Nikita, one of the loves of my life. She's a 4-year-old beautiful kitty, and she's my adorable baby. Say hello to everyone. Say hello, Nikita. She's hungry, she wants to go and eat, so I'm gonna let her go. Right? Oh, my love. Yeah, look at those eyes, so cute. Yeah. Say something. Say something to mommy. No? Okay, go. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you. Sorry about that. Okay, probably like full of like hairs and stuff. Anyway, I have an item from Marc Jacobs and came really well packaged. And I'm really excited about this item. So, oh, I have a story time for you as well. So, the Marc Jacobs store is brand new. It actually opened the day we were there. So I was like passing through each round. And it's really well packaged, so bear with me. I was actually passing through and we saw the store and I was like, I don't remember seeing a Marc Jacobs store in Bicester in a while, or ever. And he was like, I think this is new. It's like a new store. And I was, yeah, it's new. We went in and there's like loads of people inside, shopping, browsing, all of that. And guys, it was actually the opening of the store, and they were celebrating because it was actually the first day the store was opening in Bicester. And oh my god, there's so much wrapping. And they were actually giving champagne to the customers. So I had a glass of champagne, João also had, and that made it even more interesting and special to go and browse, because obviously, you know, if you have a little bit of champagne, they know what they're doing, don't they? You're more inclined to go and spend a little bit if you're drinking, if, you know, if you're having a good time and all of that. So I had a glass of champagne. Oh, Nikita's back. And João had 2 glasses. And yeah, we had an amazing time in there. And I saw they had the bags, they had totes, they had all of the beautiful items you can imagine. Oh, sorry guys, I have to put the I have to sort the bag, bear with me. So yeah, like I said, we had the champagne, we had everything, and it was a beautiful store. The sales assistant were really beautiful, and were nice and friendly and actually beautiful. And I saw the bags, and when you enter, on your left hand side there was like a bunch of camera bags. You know, the camera bags, like a rectangle pouchy bag that it's very famous from Marc Jacobs. So yeah, I got one for myself. So I got this beautiful, this beautiful bright green camera bag from Marc Jacobs. She's gorgeous and it's in this stunning color. Look at the leather, very thick leather. On the top it has 2 zippers and it says Marc Jacobs, a darker green on the top and then a brighter green. Then you have the symbol from Marc Jacobs, and then in the back you have a pocket in a darker shade once again. And then on the sides, guys, again the darker shade, and then you have these leather straps for your zippers. How pretty. On this side is exactly the same, and the best of all is that the top handle is removable, as you guys can see, so I can wear it like in my hand like that. And then the handle itself, look at it, guys, it's full of spikes. It's so punk, so edgy. This is completely my vibe. I love this sort of thing with spikes, and I think with the green it goes so well. I mean, she's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll do a try on, you guys will see how she looks like against my body, but she is just stunning. So I can wear it like this. I'll show you. Can wear it like this next to my body, and I can also wear it in my hand like that if I don't want to take the handles. This handle is quite heavy because of the spikes. Amazing quality, and this is actually my first not my first bag from Marc Jacobs, because I have already the tote, but it's my like first handbag from Marc Jacobs. I think it's just so gorgeous, and I love it. I think she's very edgy, she's very like young and fun, and I've never had a camera bag from Marc Jacobs, which is very famous. This style is very famous, but when I saw this one, it was the only green one they had. I mean, they had more of these, but the only green bag they had, and I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. The price of the bag, let me see. So we had a discount, but I don't remember how much, and it's not written here, but I'm sure we had one, and the total was 349.77. that's how much I paid for the bag. I think originally she was 500, and I paid 500, almost 600, and I paid 349.77, and I also had 10% off on top of the normal discount from being a member from Bicester Village, a private sale, and yeah, amazing. So let me know if you liked my new bag from Marc Jacobs. And next up I have two bags, and I'm gonna show you. Hopefully you can find out what's the brand. These two gorgeous big bags. Do you manage to see it? I think you already saw it. It's from Saint Laurent. I love Saint Laurent. Love Saint Laurent. And I don't think I've ever gotten anything from Saint Laurent. I lie. I got a pair of sunglasses, triangular shades from Saint Laurent in Bicester Village. Actually, it was the only item I've ever gotten from Saint Laurent. Then I have a t-shirt that was bought vintage from a site called Kudoni, and that's it. Nothing else from Saint Laurent. So a very exciting day, guys, a very exciting day. So I purchased these two items in different occasions. So this first one was the first item I got. Was it the first? Yes, it was the first on our second day in Bicester Village, and I loved loads of stuff they had. The bags were amazing, the shoes were amazing, amazing discounts on shoes, lots of shoes for 200 and something, which is amazing, guys. Very recent collection, some of them from the latest collection, which is very rare in Bicester Village, and the accessories and the clothes, and there were like jackets that were originally 5,000 euros, and now they were like 3 or 2 if you're going to spend that amount of money. It's a very good place to get a good deal, if that makes sense. Yes, if you're going to Bicester Village, you need to go Saint Laurent. You need to go Saint Laurent. And now you're gonna understand why, because so this is the first item. It's not massive, I know, but look at the packaging. I'm really getting emotional with this video, guys, because yeah, like I said, it's not a normal thing. But anyway, I got something here from Saint Laurent, and do I have the price? Let me just look for the price before I show you. Yeah, it's easier to get price out first. And let's unbox it. Okay. Oh, the quality of the box. Okay, guys, it's a belt. I got the belt in Saint Laurent, and I hope you're ready, because this belt, to say that I was lucky, understatement. I wasn't lucky. I was the luckiest girl that ever entered Bicester Village on the Saint Laurent shop, because I got this belt, guys. Look at the gorgeousness of this belt. First of all, look at the black leather with a snake print. Oh my god. And then on top of that you have this buckle, silver and gold buckle with an amazing logo, Saint Laurent logo in the middle, and then a beautiful detail in silver, in silver, a rectangular buckle, and this logo is just gorgeous. When I saw this belt, I thought there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford that, because with a massive logo like that, it's so on trend. I know that now everyone is talking about the subtle fashion and no logos and all of that, but on the other hand, a logo belt from Saint Laurent is one of the most seen products on TikTok and on YouTube, and the small logo in gold with the square silver buckle from Saint Laurent is one of the most purchased belts recently. And this one is a bit bigger, guys. It's a bit bigger, it's a larger buckle, and it's a medium-sized belt, which means I can wear it with trousers, I can wear it with dresses. I was in shock. That's the only way I can tell you. I was in shock when I saw this beauty, and I thought there's no way they're gonna have my size, there's no way they're gonna have it's gonna be a good price, there's no way I'm gonna be able to buy it. But here it is, the back, and let me see the size, guys. Oh yeah, I usually am an 85, and this is an 80. Fits me perfectly, and it's really weird because usually Saint Laurent pieces are quite small. The clothes dress very small, and I was thinking that probably the belt wouldn't fit me. Oh, Nikita is eating. I don't know if you see her. Nikita, stop it. Nikita, bear with me. I'll come back to the belt. Guys. She was eating this pom-pom. It's actually Michael Kors. She was eating this. I mean, naughty, to say the least. Anyway, let's get back to the belt, guys. The belt was £190. Not very cheap, I know, but it got 20% off. Yeah, I don't have the original price, but it says it's for 20% off for this stunning belt. 190. When I saw it, I thought this was gonna be 500, 600. I'm not lying. Exactly that. That's what I thought it was gonna be. And when I saw it, I thought, okay, it's an 80. I asked sales assistant, do you have an 85? Because it's my size exactly. And he was like, no, I'm really sorry. It's also the last one available. And it's like, okay, I don't care. I'm gonna try it on straight away. I don't care. It will fit. I will like squeeze myself onto it, and I didn't need to squeeze myself because it fits perfectly, guys. Yeah. My first pair of brand new Saint Laurent shoes. I have a vintage pair of Saint Laurent shoes. It's right there. But this is my very first pair of brand new Saint Laurent shoes ever. Look at the box. Look at the box. How beautiful. Let's see if it's right way around. Okay. It's a pair of shoes. I don't know if you noticed, but each one of them comes in their individual dust bag. Let's not do both shoes in the same bag because it's a luxury product. Oh my god. Guys. And now I will show you. I got a beautiful pair of square toe patent pumps, guys. Square toe patent pumps from Saint Laurent. Look at the heel, how beautiful. Very high, and then you have this toe with this buckle. Oh, sorry, I forgot these. I'll take them out. They also have a little bit of paper in there. I think I will take the paper out so that I will show you. Look at this, guys. I love the buckle. It's a little bit like, reminds me a bit like Gucci. But here they are. Look at the beautiful Saint Laurent logo inside. I'm going to show you properly. Is it this way around? This way around, maybe. Saint Laurent, Paris. And here they are, guys. These are so beautiful. I will take the paper out of the other one. And oh, they're so gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. You can feel the quality. You know when you buy something and they just feel absolutely gorgeous. That's how these shoes feel. It's like you're holding a luxury product, and the buckles and everything, very Blair Waldorfy, but they are black, which is my color. You guys know I love a black. These were available in stunning shades. They had burgundy and they had tortoiseshell, all the same price. And I literally thought about buying one of each because they were gorgeous. I saw them around 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I bought them at 7. And guys, between 3 and 7, oh, I think Nikita is acting out, hopefully, not on my new stuff. Anyway, between 3 and 7, the majority of the sizes ran out. So, let me see where she is. She's just behind me here. So these ones were available in my size 5, but the tortoiseshell and the burgundy, when I got to the shop, they didn't have my size anymore. So they had the tortoiseshell, I think they had a 39, so it's a 6 UK. And the burgundy, they had a 4.5, which is a 37.5 European. For the price of these beauties, I paid... It's crazy. I paid 280. And finally, Gucci. I got something at Gucci. We got to Gucci on our last day. It was actually the first store we went into, and very interestingly, I don't know how to say, in a very interesting way. I wasn't feeling like myself on that day, on the second day, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything on Gucci. And when I entered, the sales assistant weren't very friendly at all, and I said that on the previous video. Yeah, they weren't too friendly, and I was like, well, why? And yeah, I don't know why, but they weren't very nice. So I ended up buying something, which is shocking, because when I'm in a mood, I don't really like to shop at all. I feel like, oh, I don't like anything, nothing will fit me, nothing is nice. But yeah. So I got something from Gucci, guys. Where is the receipt? It's here. Grab the receipt first as well. I got something. I got a beautiful scarf. I'm gonna show you. So, the last time I went to Bicester Village, I got a pashmina in Gucci. I think it was the last time, actually. No, it wasn't the last time. It's one of the last times I went to Gucci, Bicester Village. I got a pashmina, and this time I got a scarf, and look how beautiful. It has this very classic logo in the classic colors from Gucci. Here they have the tag, and it's like a square. I'm gonna try and open it so I can show you. It's like a square shaped scarf with beautiful flowers, beige in the middle, and then you have the same detail in the other corners. And here you have also a little bit of like equestrian vibe with I don't know if you can see the equestrian accessories there, and then on the other end more flowers and more equestrian details. So pretty. You have the tag there, and I just found it stunning. This is a silk scarf, and I think it's just so gorgeous, guys. I'm gonna put it closer to the camera so that you can see how beautiful the fabric is. How beautiful. I think this is actually silk. Let me see. So it's made in Italy. 100% silk, of course. What a question. I mean, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. This will look amazing, amazing. And yeah, I just couldn't resist when I saw it. It's so gorgeous. And for the final item, okay, this is a weird one. For the final item that I got in Gucci, so I just got 2 pieces, and they are both 2 accessories. Like I said earlier, I love my accessories, and yeah, I got this little bag right here, and you can see the brand there, brand name. It's a dust bag, and I got a hat, guys. I got a hat, and here it is. It's like a cap. It's like a cap. It has the beautiful Gucci colors and logo, and then it has this brown stunning cord in the front and this gorgeous logo detail in gold in the sides. How gorgeous, guys. The front is a little, I don't know how to call this part, but this is like a cap, isn't it? I would call this a cap. It has a button there, and then in the bottom part it has a bow, in like inverted bow. I was gonna do like this, an inverted bow. How beautiful, guys, how beautiful. This is the interior. You can see the brand name there. How beautiful. And also has a tag here with the materials, made in Italy and all of that. This is size medium, size 57, and guys, I got this hat in the men's section. So there you go, a tip for you. If you don't find anything in the women's section, head on to the men's section and you might find amazing stuff like this. I mean, these days men's and women's fashion is so mixed up and everyone can wear everything, so why not check the men's section? And when I saw this one, I was like, ah, I need it, because it's so gorgeous. I mean, look at that, how beautiful. And I've never worn this kind of hat, like a baker boy. Is this a baker boy hat? I think it is. I think it's sort of like a baker boy hat. But I love that it's like very Gucci recognizable, very Gucci, and it's not subtle fashion at all, subtle luxury at all. Quiet luxury, no way it's quiet luxury, but I don't care. I don't really like quiet luxury that much. If I like the print, why not to buy the print? And this was in the men's section. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It was the last one available, and it's a size medium and it fits me perfectly. I'll try it on in a sec. And the price was okay. Oh, okay. I have the price of the scarf and the hat. So the silk scarf was 180. Amazing price. Amazing price. It doesn't say how much discount it had originally. And then the hat was 235, so much cheaper than you would find in the Gucci website or anywhere else. So 235 for the hat, 180 for the silk scarf. So in total I spent 415 pounds. And yeah, I don't know how much discount I had on this. Again, sorry about that. but where is Nikita? She's there. But yeah, it's just gorgeous and I love it, love it, love it. I'll try to put it on and then I'll come back and show you how it looks like. Okay guys, it doesn't really go in my head because of my bun, but obviously I have to wear this with another hairstyle, like hair loose or with a ponytail or something like that. But I just wanted to show you sort of like how it goes. It's so cute. It's really pretty and I don't want to mess up my hairstyle, sorry about that. But yeah, it looks phenomenal on, and when I was in the store I was actually wearing my hair in a ponytail and I was able to fit it properly, but now I have this bun and I couldn't really, sorry about that. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching guys. I hope you liked my Bicester Village haul. Do let me know which was your favorite piece or pieces, what you think about what I got, and I'll see you here Sunday at 7 p.m. as usual. Until then, I love you so much and I'll see you later guys. Bye bye.